You can claim it. My will give you an EOL penalty.
Ladies and gentlemen,
otherwise,
welcome to
everything's been going well.
the Sunday Oval League, brought to you by SRN and yours truly, Rowdy Stroudy. Okay, that decided it wanted to disappear again. Okay, we're just going to refresh that source. But yeah, brought to you by Rowdy Stroudy and always my special little sidekick, Neb. Ben. Ben, how are you this week?
Worse since being referred to as a special little sidekick.
You are a special little sidekick, though. What do you mean? You're my special little sidekick, bud. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure how to take that.
Well, you are taller than me, but still, like, you're my special little sidekick. But
yeah, but like, it's not hard. I can know him. God, I know him. Just prodding at my ankles.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, don't fight me, bro. Your shins will hurt. But yes, Darlington this week. Darlington, round 5 of our Sunday Oval League. Fairly cool today. Sorry, it's not cool. What information am I seeing there? Why am I seeing 24 degrees on the top right and then 38 degrees in the temperature? This is weird.
34 degrees in the temperature.
Okay, interesting. I guess my little system's broken here. But anyway, so we're probably 38 degrees ambient. We've got 34 degrees track temperature. Fairly sweltering hot one for this race here at Darlington, which is already a little bit of a bitch on them tires. But yeah, it should bring some interesting racing. Slightly smaller grid today. Only, how many
16.
was it? 16 then. 16 people having registered. I guess everyone still licking their wounds after last week's absolute chaos fest. That was, what we have last week? Phoenix, was it not? Or Las Vegas, sorry, Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, yes. Now, done something this week, Ben. I've managed to get us a lap guide. It's a very slow lap guide because it was done by me. No. I tried the standings before. It still doesn't want to give me the standings. It shows me a blank screen. I don't understand. I thought I did it right, but apparently not. Apparently I'm still I can't say that word. Landry has banned. I'm a special little boy trying to do naughty things to a doorknob.
What?
I'll tell you later. Okay, I'll tell you later. I can't say those words on stream. Anyway, while these guys are jumping into their qualifying laps, I will run through.
Or in Max's case, driving backwards again.
Is he driving backwards
again? How his accelerator pedal works.
I don't think it's forgetting how your accelerator pedal works. I think it's forgetting how, like, directional momentum. I don't know. Jumping
Honestly,
on board.
I think someone needs to get in my car that has the body reversed.
True. Yeah, like 5 gears backwards instead of forwards.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, no,
lap guide.
Take the body and rotate it. Oh, sorry, hold on.
True. Okay, braking into this first corner. We are staying high, trying to roll on that accelerator, not quite full throttle all the way round. I'm letting off there a little bit because I suck and I started to slide. That would be eating away your tires, sliding like that. Braking into this final corner as well. And just rolling on that throttle once again to bring it around for a lap here at Darlington. Now, obviously, this track is fairly tight. You have to brake, have to let off that throttle. And in the past, with those races at SOL, we have seen a little bit of chaos because of that one factor. Everyone's trying to slide up the inside of each other. Everyone's jostling for position. Let's jump on board with Maxwell because obviously old man's going backwards. So we'll give him his 2 seconds of fame real quick in the qualifying here. Look, beautiful control over that car. Never mind, I take it back. Man's just smacked the wall. Oh, he's going to flip around. Wait, are we actually going to see a proper lap here from Maxwell? No, he's going to do a burnout. Yep. Okay. Maxwell absolutely frying those tires. Luckily that you don't share those tires with the race.
Yes.
Proper lap? No,
He seems to be
yes.
crawling around at the same pace he was crawling around in qualifying, given his quali lap.
Maybe he doesn't know how the throttle works.
Oh no, has he figured it out? I think we're back to driving normally.
I think we're driving normally.
Oh no, we're going in the pits.
No, we're not going in the pits. We're going left, right.
We're doing things.
And coming across the line here, he's going to do a proper lap here for qualifying.
I think he's already managed with laps. I think he's just driving for the sake of it now.
Maybe it is. Yeah, fair enough. Well, Andy Vaschik, our top qualifier so far.
Provisional pole sitter.
Provisional pole, that is correct.
Get your terminology right, Carl.
Oh, shut up, you. Why is that so weird? Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to do something real quick. I might actually have to reload my overlay because it seems to be playing silly buggers for some reason.
Actually,
there we go. That's beautiful work there. So, provisional pole, Andy Vaschik. Maxwell doing a burnout through the pits. I think he's getting disqualified already.
Oh.
Beautiful work, sir. Beautiful 360. We'll make a Drift King out of you yet. Oh. Let's jump on board with Dustin Robinson here and for his qualifying runs around Darlington.
Interestingly, with 3 minutes left, Jason Landry still has quite a lot of the field hasn't qualified actually.
No, they haven't actually. Now, a little bit of strategy for this race, Ben, is a full tank of fuel in these cars around here is roughly 43 laps. If you're kind of saving that fuel, you maybe make it to 45. But 43 laps is that hard limit for our races. Although what we might actually see this race is that broken up a little bit more. So 39 laps for that first stint and then followed by 38 and 38. That'll equal 115 laps overall. But if there is an early safety car around that 27 lap mark, you can actually pit then, and then it's only one stop from that point onwards. So it'll be interesting to see how the pace car affects this race today.
Well, I mean, we have got Finn Harrison back after a 3-week hiatus.
You are correct. We do have Finn Harrison back, so that rivalry between Finn Harrison and Maxwell actually showing up during practice, watching Maxwell actually rear hook Finn Harrison. It looked very clean. Didn't take Maxwell out. Finn managed to save it, but I see some hands being thrown during the race. Dustin Robinson there, working his way up to 6.
Only 3 people left to qualify. Actually,
talking about the man, the myth, the legend himself, it is Jason Landry with a 29.5 on his first lap. What's he going to bring around here and do? Oh, Malagani stealing the show now. Stealing that pole away from Vaschik. Oh, Landry.
Landry is on the first 28 of the entire practice and quali.
Yep. Old Papa Smurf himself making his blue
vein. Will we see a 5th winner in 5 races, or will it be a repeat winner from one of the first 4?
I think we might see our second repeat winner, to be honest. It's looking fairly good. Obviously, those people that have won so far have been part of that dominant group through those first 4 rounds. So it's looking good for maybe a repeat winner here. But then again, the safety car does throw things in the air. It does mix up everything. Oh, June Jimenez now jumping to that top spot with a beautiful lap there of a 28.964, edging out Landry by 0.011 of a second. Absolutely fuck all between any of these boys. Oh, Oh, you know what we
Oh.
forgot to make? You know what we
What have
forgot to make? We forgot to make a ticker for amount of wall touches.
For who?
For this race. Remember, they wanted a
For
ticker.
everyone?
Yeah, they wanted a ticker for how many times the wall was smacked over the course of the race.
I was not included in this conversation.
It was in the SOL chat there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get one done right now, unfortunately, but I keep a count in your head, and
Jared, your ribbon looks very nice.
I will find a way to throw it in there.
Your Australian bud there is the only guy not setting a lap in qualifying.
Ashley Dodson, starting from the back, obviously too scared to set a qualifying lap. Like,
Hopefully,
well, he did kind of fuck around and find out last week, to be honest. Not even finishing the race.
Ben, and then we have some different people running liveries now, so could you all reset your liveries? Or reload them even?
Been making his presence known. He likes the sound of his own voice, that fella, doesn't he?
He does. He wants you to reload your trading panes because apparently there's more liveries being run now.
True. All right, let's have a quick look at our grid before these guys get off and moving. So, bringing in our pole position, Jude Jimenez, 28.964 for his qualifying lap. Landry, only 0.011 seconds behind him in the number 56. Richard Malik.
June, you got me, man. Nice pole position. Everybody else, yeah, long race, tight race. Just be careful and race the track. It's pretty hard to race other people here, so it's kind of like a hold on and see how your tires last, and then see where things kind of line up. But good luck, everybody.
Jumping back. Jared Fink in 5th. Jared Kelly in 6th.
Who's the final car? Come on.
Harrison talking again in 7th. Hank Moore in 8th. Dustin Robinson in 9th. And rounding out our top 10 is Glenn Bratton. Once again, my friend, no Ronan Suarez. One of our reigning winners is not here.
Is that last race, but not this race.
All right. As we wait for these lights to go green here at Darlington, who's that down the bottom? Ashley Dodson, my Australian friend, bringing up the rear of the pack. Hopefully, man sorted out his computer. It's not going to blue screen him. It's not going to update it. And hopefully the mice are pedaling down at the internet factory and keeping him in this race this time. Coming around
the windows up there was than before.
Yeah, yep. The number 22 of Jimenez getting awful close to the pace car, giving him a nice little sniff.
I would say inside.
Inside of the pace car. Damn, dude's magic as the pace car pulls off, right. And we are waiting for the start of this race. Where's that green flag going to drop? And there it is. We are off and racing at Darlington Raceway, being led off by Jude Jimenez. A little bit of a banging and soldering on going on in the back there. People jostling for position. Is the number 38 going to look for a position there of Finn Harrison? He gets real close up the arse of Jared Fink there. Doesn't make anything happen though whatsoever. And that's Hank Moore already touching a wall. Brother is attracted to them walls. All right. Andy Vasic in the number 000 in 4th. Last week's winner, having made it through all of the chaos that was Las Vegas. Will he be able to do the same thing this week, or will we see a new winner, a new defending champion to bring us into next week?
I don't know. We'll have to see, because this is probably going to be a race with at least a couple of cautions, given the nature of the circuit.
Oh, very much so. Very, very much so. I'm expecting it. I'm expecting a few cautions, but then again, when we were at Phoenix, we expected a few cautions there, and I think we only had one, did we not? Oh, Jimenez smacking that wall as well.
However, we have got Finn Harrison back, so you never know.
Finn Harrison actually racing very, very clean right now, which is very much against his character to do so, but yeah, very nice work by him, gaining a position off that lead. No one else is smacking a wall yet. Never mind, I take that back. I'm pretty sure Jimenez just hit that wall again. Oh, I heard someone hit the wall. Man, that must be one sexy ass wall, man, because everyone wants to tap it. Oh, the number 55 of Jared Kelly going very low there, trying to get something done against Vasic. Can't get anything to happen. Now, obviously, these Sorry?
Some of the back set of people are back cars are now dropping off in the front lot. Yep.
Glenn Bratton smacking that wall as well.
Ooh, Finn Harrison given the yellow Ford Mustang. I can't think what his name is. Richard Malugani, a little bit of a tap coming onto the straight, and he got a tiny bit sideways, but he caught it. Nice work.
Very nice work there. These guys are keeping it fairly clean. This track is kind of hard to get a nice time on. I could only set a 30 in the laps that I did. I didn't do that many laps though, but it's going to be very, very hard on these tires. These guys are going to want to take tires each pit stop that they do. You're kind of sliding as you come out of these corners on throttle. Ashley Dodson making 3 positions. Now looking for that move on Mac Verstappen. I think that's a play on words. Bro thinks he's Max Verstappen. Luckily, you can't really dive on oval tracks that hard. Ooh, a little bit of a tap there from Mr. Dodson, letting his presence known as he squeezes up the inside there of the number 5 of Mac Verstappen. Still side by side, coming out of this corner. Oh, they touch again. Still clean. Elbows out, rubbing his racing.
Yeah, indeed.
Ooh. Is that the number 99 of Maxwell? Trying to get a move done on Verstappen as well. He's not going to get it done. Verstappen's going to close that door. Verstappen getting sideways again, coming out of that corner. That's going to slow him down on this back straight. Maxwell blocking the number 333 of Austin Henniger. Still looking for a move up the inside of Mr. Verstappen.
There's two or three cars now up ahead with Richard Madigani alongside the rainbow balls of Andy Lastchip.
That Maxwell getting that job done against Verstappen. As we jump back to our leaders, Mr. Kelly himself. The number 55, our first race winner, unable to secure himself another win so far in the Sunday Oval League, but very high up the standings.
Daniel Heumann, the new entrant for this race, with very little practice. Ooh, my Andy Vastchik got a little bit sideways there coming onto the straight, but yeah, Daniel Heumann is just falling slowly back. He's now 10.8 off the lead, and he's about a second and a half behind the car in front of him.
I think he only got about 15 minutes of practice, but he's trying, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you would think it would come naturally, because he is American, you know, like guns, explosions, bald eagles, all that. You know, you think this would come naturally to him, but unfortunately it's not. June Jimenez still in the lead as we cross that 10-lap threshold now in double digits. Only 114 laps to go. Very quick laps, 30 seconds apiece.
Is it the quickest lap we've had so far?
Yes, I think.
No, I think it was Phoenix. Because Phoenix was 125 laps. Or was it Vegas that was 125?
I'm not exactly sure. My memory is like that of a goldfish. I forget things faster than I actually learn them.
Yeah, Phoenix would have probably been the shortest lap so far.
James Cochran making 2 positions from 12th. He is part of that rear guard. 1.5 seconds away from Dustin Robinson. Hank Moore, Dustin Robinson. Sorry, I switched the wrong people. Jared Fink, Hank Moore, and Dustin Robinson all within 0.6 of each other. I don't think that slipstream's a real big factor in this race around here. So it's all about tyre conservation. It's all about hitting those braking points, getting on the accelerator as quickly as humanly possible while saving those tyres, and just doing everything to pinpoint precision. Oh, as both Jared Fink and Hank Moore tap that wall. You reckon they high-fived over the top?
I will say I certainly didn't expect how spaced out some of these cars would be going around here.
Yes, yep.
As Richard Maligani looks up the inside of Finn Harrison coming onto the straight.
A lot of fighting going on back here in... Ooh, Finn Harrison getting a little bit sideways on the entry of that corner.
Quick, take him out.
Sorry, that's Maligani getting sideways on the entry.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice little tap.
Oh, never loved that.
These guys, no love lost between them. Finn Harrison making his presence known since coming back. I would be very wary of this driver. Last time he was in one of our races, he was involved in every 4X that occurred during race day, bar one. But he's managed to, getting pushed way up wide by Maligani there.
Very good racing, yeah.
But he's still going to maintain that position. Very beautiful racing by these two. For the most part, very clean, a little bit of elbows out, but rubbing is racing, and that's what you come to expect.
Yeah. We've now got Daniel Human 7 seconds behind the next car.
Daniel Human, yep.
Just chugging along for the participation award at this point.
Well, at this point, bro, he's just living up to his name, you know, Daniel Bot, because he drives like one. Oh, nope, smack that wall, baby. Nice work there, Mr. Human. I'm sure one day you'll learn how to be a real race car driver. Back to Finn Harrison. Oh, that's the number 34 of Jared Fink there, now making contact with the wall. Everybody loving this wall, man.
It's just, I think it's the nature of the banking. It's just very...
Yeah, the way, the speed...
in a consistent line.
The speed they come up at, and... ooh, I thought Mr. Harrison was going to get a little bit of a tap there, but he did not. Yeah, the speed you come in at, which, and then sliding up that banking straight into that wall.
Yeah, although having said that, I didn't own this track until 10 minutes before the race started, so... Yeah,
so stop speaking like you're coming from a position of authority. As we watch Maligani look again, doesn't get the job done. But talking about getting bullied, I had the pleasure of watching you get bullied last night at the GR86s. I've never heard someone whinge so hard about, you know, getting past because he's not defending, like I heard you last night.
Yeah, well, not my proudest moment.
At least you brought it back for your second try. That's someone else scraping that wall. Man, I hope these guys are buying the wall dinner first before they bang it.
Yeah, I think the right side of these cars is going to have about 0 paint left on them by the end of this race if they keep going as they are.
With a few of these races, for sure. Jumping back to our leaders.
Close between Maligani and Harrison.
I just watched Andy Vaschik ride the wall. Like he said, I'm going to just hold it flat and either see a guard or check a flag. But it's a bit early to do that, Mr. Vaschik.
They all come around to lap Daniel Human for the first go around here.
Nope. Has Daniel Human come to blows with something?
I don't know, maybe.
It looks like he's got a flat rear left.
Has he?
Yes. Fortunately, it didn't pop up that he had a crash or anything in my last little software here. Honestly, I'm amazed. I'm amazed these guys have kept it clean, man. Like, yeah, go investigate. Find out what happened there to Mr. Human. as we watch June Jimenez here, still large and in charge at the front of our grid. Jason Landry hanging on though. These two not part of the same team.
He's come to a stop in the pits, I think.
He's getting out, is he?
Hard to assume, but we'll see in due time.
Copy that. Ashley Dodson. I think
Given you don't have pit swimmers.
Shut up, Phineas. Ashley Dodson, he's made 7 positions since the start of the race. Has the Australian practiced the American dream of only turning left and come back to show everyone what he's worth this week? I think he might have.
Maybe.
Honestly, I probably would have practiced if what happened last week to him happened to me. I'd be embarrassed as well.
Yeah. 25 laps in now, so roughly, what, 20 odd laps to go until the first pit cycle?
Yeah, we should expect our first pit cycle in roughly 14 laps at that lap 39 point. That'll be able to break up this race evenly into 39, 38, 38. So this middle group with Finn Harrison, Dustin Robinson, James Cochran and Ashley Dodson, very, very tight. Some good racing going on. Landry, Kelly and Jimenez still maintaining first, second and third. So respectively, that would be Jimenez, Landry and Kelly.
I think I missed Maligani overtaking Harrison there.
Yes, we both did, unfortunately. Maybe we should have stayed on that fight, but it is what it is. Maligani now chasing down those leads.
Having a go.
Oh, James Cochran side by side here. Are we going to see Elf first? Oh, Finn Harrison tapping that wall and sliding back down into that bottom lane. He's going to block the hell out of Cochran. And that's allowing Dodson, and that's our first. There's going to be our first yellow flag of this race. Ashley Dodson giving Finn Harrison the business.
Are we going to get any moaning over the radio, or?
No, Finn's been told. Old Daddy Landry told him, you know.
Landry.
Daddy Landry. Mr. SOL himself. Let's go back and have a look at exactly what happened there. So, Ashley Dodson sliding up that outside. Finn's going to actually turn up into him to try block him. And that's going to cause that wreck. I would say that one was on kind of Finn, to be honest. If we go back and watch again, we'll actually slow it down, sorry. Let's
I'm just asking if anybody wants to claim that one.
Let's slow that down.
Is in middle of 1 and 2.
And we're watching, yeah, Finn slides back up to that outside line, I do believe, to try block Mr. Dodgson. Jesus, can't talk tonight. Mr. Dodgson. And that's going to cause him to get that rear.
Needs to learn how to race the track and not the other drivers.
Right hook.
That's okay, Richard. We'll leave those kind of comments out of here. But yeah, Ashley, did you say you claimed it or no?
No, I didn't claim it. Someone tried to block, but no, I don't.
All right, 10-4, no problem. We'll leave it to the stewards afterwards.
Okay, that's going to go to our stewards. From my guess, though, that one's kind of on Finn. He decided to go for a block there. On a...
Yeah, I mean, with the speed that Dodgson was coming up on him, it wasn't really going to work. But then again, yeah, it's hard to judge. Could just be a racing incident, but you never know.
As all of our... As pretty much all our drivers, well, not pretty much, all of our drivers jump into the pits now for their first pit stop of the race. Now, that's 29 laps in, so it looks like that caution happened exactly at that 27 lap mark. Almost. So you're gonna... It can be a one-stopper from here on out if people can save fuel and...
oh my lord, look at all the cars coming out their pit boxes.
It's a very nice sight, isn't it?
It is.
Max Verstappen, Glenn Bratton, Austin Hennigar. Finn Harrison staying in his pit box there, licking his wounds. No, he's coming out.
I think he had a couple of optionals.
No. Is he coming out or is he staying in? I think he might be staying in there. I think that might be Finn Harrison. Mr. Crash Bandicoot himself.
I didn't expect them to be coming at me at that speed.
Ooh.
So,
Oh, wait. Are we witnessing a world first right now? Is Finn Harrison taking responsibility?
10-4. I gave you an EOL, Finn, so thanks for claiming it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have
and
now...
penalty from the pit lane.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now witnessed a world first. Finn Harrison taking responsibility. Everyone mark this day down on your calendars. It shall become a national holiday from henceforth. Finn Harrison, notorious for getting in crashes and blaming everyone else because he has the reaction time of a pebble.
I wonder how long his repairs are.
Probably a little while. Hank Moore in the pits now. Does he have damage? What has happened there to Hank Moore? No, he's just jumped in for a quick pit stop there. Andy Vasic, now our leader. I don't think Andy pitted. No, he did. Andy Vasic did pit. So there must have been...
I thought he did the whole field pit.
Wow. Okay, so he must have got a beautiful undercut there on everyone in that pit lane. That's pretty nice work. That's pretty nice use of pit procedures as we go green, and we're back underway. Andy Vasic getting at an amazing...
This is gonna get a bit hairy.
Yeah, this is where we're probably going to see the beginnings of another safety car, if it's going to happen. Someone's sliding along that wall again.
I didn't take tires, guys, so I'll let you by.
Oh,
Vasic not taking tires, so I guess that's how he managed to get the undercut in the pit. And he's going to let our leaders, June Jimenez, Jason Landry, and Kelly probably pass here in the next few laps, as they are going to be rounding this track a little bit faster than him, as Vasic says hello to the wall again. Maxwell Waite, 6 positions up. That safety car doing him wonders.
Same for Ashley Goodman, up 10.
Yep, up 10 this race. Dodgson coming away from that tangle with Finn Harrison with very little damage, so that's going to work in his favor now as he overtakes Vasic into 5th place. Good work on the Australian, mate. Doing SVG proud. Showing him how it's done in the oval, eh? Jared Kelly in 4th, Richard Malagani in 3rd, June Jimenez in 2nd, and it looks like we've had to change the leadership. Landry now leading us around this long circle. Well, it's an oval, not a circle.
It's going to be a long circle. I think it's going to be Landry, Jimenez, and Kelly that are going to mainly challenge for this win.
Yeah, for the most part, I reckon. But as we know, late safety car can really fuck things up and throw things around.
Sorry, Andy.
Like Malagani and
You're good.
Dodgson apparently as well. He's been pretty good this race.
I think Landry put his hands all over someone there real quick.
Anyway.
I was just trying to give you room up on the wall.
Don't think we need to get the extra.
Oh, sorry, that was Robinson putting hands on Vasic. Sorry.
So I think we need to find some sort of measure of slowing this Landry guy down. He's a bit too quick.
Dude, I reckon we should put some ballast in his car, to be honest.
Yeah. Like every caution, yeah, at the back of the line.
Yeah, this mofo is 7k, all right, in sports car. So, you know, it's not like you don't lose skill when you change disciplines. Right? So he's kind of beating up on some armless, legless chicken nuggets. We barely know what a brake pedal is compared to Landry.
Yeah. And you've also got the likes of Maxwell Waite, who I'm sure would like us to mention that he just
Oh,
got
sorry,
3K
yes,
this
sorry.
week.
He reached 3K this week. He reached 3K this week. All right, no one celebrate. His ego's already too big. But yeah, very congratulations to him hitting 3K in sports car. That is a pretty big milestone in iRacing terms. You know, it's kind of the first big milestone after losing your rookie license that you try and hit, you know?
I'd say 2K's first, but you know.
Well, I mean, like, it's the first... Oh, shit.
What have you done?
I thought I just pressed a wrong button and bugged something up, but it's okay. We are still gone. Give me 2 seconds. I just need to check something. There's a dog barking. If you could please take over for me.
Oh dear. Okay, let's see what's going on. There is not much going on, to be honest. Not much to offer this race, since it's just been pretty spaced out. I mean, there's a couple of drivers that have been going on each other, namely Finn Harrison, Malagani, as they're all just sort of single file right now, trundling around on their own pace. Daniel Human has come back out the pits though and rejoined the race, followed by... No, he's got Anthony Saletta behind him, or I think might be showing his Max Verstappen on the stream. So we'll see about that one. Finn Harrison is being approached now by the leaders of our race here, coming for lap number 2 down in the lead.
Thank you for that exciting play-by-play, Ben.
Just giving the to tap of the wall there, get a bit sideways.
Sorry about that. We do have a bit of trouble in our neighborhood. I just had to go check if that dog was the one next door barking at someone. But yeah, as we know, like Finn Harrison, he is a little bit dense. We did watch him try to jump through a window in Siege that wasn't quite jump throughable. Quite entertaining to be honest.
Funniest moment.
I tell you what, Mr. Dodgson is doing very well right now. I wonder.
Thank you.
Oh.
In the last few laps, he has increased his gap by 0.02 of a second to Maxwell Waite behind. Overall. Behind.
Daniel Human made his way back up the pits, as I think I mentioned while you were investigating the dog.
Oh, did he?
He has rejoined the race from 11 laps down, while Finn Harrison is now 2.
There's a song that goes, you know, along with his position on track. I'm so wee. I'm Mr. Wee. Where's Finn?
Lonely by Akon there, sung horribly by commentator Dylan Stroud.
Well, I was thinking about more of the the version from what's that? Team America World Police, you know? If you have
never seen it.
Have you not?
That
Excuse me?
damage for Finn Harrison is causing some trouble coming off the ovals there, getting really sideways.
He's
2 or 3 times I've seen him now.
He is actually thrown a little bit sideways there, coming out of those
Might
corners.
have rushed his repairs a little and come out the pits in an excitement as the race started.
Very true.
Just to try and minimise the amount of laps he goes down.
I don't think there's going to be much that can minimise the amount of damage he's done to himself this race yet.
Nah. I think you can see half of his front tyre.
I'm not going to lie. I think whenever I've watched Finn race, he is I think his DNF rate is probably something in the like the 70%. It's
I will see if I can find out that stat for you.
Oh, that's good. Jumping on board here with Andy Vastic, not taking those tires has actually hurt his application. Hurt his dream of becoming a back-to-back winner a little bit. He's sitting back in 10th now, losing a lot of time to the leaders, unfortunately. What's that delta looking like? Or should I say, I know you told me not to do it, Landry. I apologize, but I want to look at this. Andy Bastian losing a lot of time over the last few laps. Those old tires really hindering his progress.
What are you not allowed to do?
We've had another crash. I just heard that.
Ooh.
What just happened? It sounded like someone slid and smashed. Did we actually have a crash?
If you get a run, I'm happy to let you go.
Oh.
Wait, someone entered the pits. What happened? No? Was it Finn Harrison? Oh, I didn't mean to play this in slow-mo. We'll go back to live. I swear I heard someone slide and hit a wall there. Unfortunately, it didn't pop up on the crash list, which is unfortunate. But I'd say that someone went back and saw old Mistress Wall.
Never mind, I will not be able to get you the stats on the Finn Harrison DNF rate because the website I normally use has been shut down.
What website is that? I didn't even know you could do that.
IR stats on there.
IR stats.
I'm not entirely sure if it would show DNF rate, but I was gonna check anyway.
Ashley Dawson.
No.
That is lap 51, approaching our halfway mark of this race. Ashley Dodson still trying to chase down Mulligani. He has closed that gap up quite substantially. Very impressive run by him so far. Maxwell Waite having fallen off him. Not sure exactly what's going on with Mr. 3K, but he's having dropped a position to Mr. Robinson. Sorry.
This is the wrong discipline for 3K. He's only like, what, 2,200 in total?
Yeah, we could be a sheepdog and round that up to 3K, I guess. Even though I think below 5 we round down, but you know, tomato, tomato, you know.
Tomato. I think it's tomato, you idiot.
No, isn't that just the same thing, but backwards?
It's the same, but it's not the way you say it. The wrong way you say it.
What matters about the way you say it? It's about the fact that you can say it 2 different ways. What do you fucking mean?
Anyway, argument over tomatoes.
No. We're not gonna bypass this argument, all right? No.
No, we're gonna bypass it.
No. We're gonna keep this argument.
Yeah.
No. It's just about the different pronunciation. It's not the way you say it, all right?
How about you tell us about what happened 2 or 3 days ago and last night or the other night with little person named. No, okay, fine.
We don't need to hear about me getting angry. No, go away.
No, I think we should. I think you should explain yourself.
No.
Okay.
Leave me alone. Tomato.
And Letta out of the race now. I think Manu disconnected from the session.
Who was that? Sorry, disconnected from the session?
Anthony Saletta, or I think on your stream might be showing up as Mac Verstappen.
Mac Verstappen he has pulled out of the session. That is quite unfortunate. I wonder what happened to him. I guess, was he the one? Oh, that car is, this was the man that hit the wall. That car crabbing, baby. That car hella crabbing. Oh, I wonder what happened to him. That's unfortunate. Oh
Jared,
my god, can we go back to live?
Right.
Thank you. Oh my lord.
And nearly like 5 seconds off of P11, so they are not having the best of times.
Ooh, James Cochran and Maxwell Waite.
For the race. I popped him a little message and he said, "Thank you for reminding me, I was still asleep."
Well, I think that's why most of our racers miss their races in the Sunday Oval League. It's a little bit too early for them. I don't know how hard it is. Finn Harrison is about to talk again. Finn Harrison should not talk again. Thank you, Finn Harrison.
Thank you, Finn Harrison.
The number 222 of James Cochran also making moves against Maxwell Waite. Maxwell sliding back now into 8th position. Ashley
should introduce a rule where we tell Finn to unbind his radio button for these races.
That's a great rule. To be honest, man, this rivalry between Finn and Max, I thought it would be more pronounced in this series, but obviously
well, I think They're all trying to keep it professional and then deal with the issues outside of the racing platform. Unless it's practice and you're max and you decide to go for a pit maneuver.
Very true. But then again, Finn's taking out his anger on everyone else.
Well, we didn't mean to do it on purpose, I don't think. He literally claimed the accident. Give poor man a break.
You're welcome.
Oh, Henniger, I guess, letting Landry by, or?
Actually, I wouldn't really call him a
he
poor
did,
man.
he did. He let Landry by. He let
break.
Landry by. Austin Henniger,
Oh.
unable to
Yeah, well, he
turn
is
left.
29 seconds off the pack before he got lapped.
Yeah, true.
Thank you, Jared.
Unfortunately for him.
Yep, unfortunate. He
Now
can't
past
turn
Garrett
left.
Fink as well. A couple of cars have now just falling right off.
For sure. A lot of people unable to turn left effectively today.
It's a very difficult track for some of these races from what I've heard, because I can't offer too much input considering I've never driven it, but what everyone's been saying is an air of difficulty around this two-corner layout.
I did find it quite a little bit difficult.
Yeah, but you have the combined level skills of a squirrel, so like...
No, I'm not very good. Jesus
Sorry about that.
Christ, Maxwell. Oh,
It is when
my
you're
sorry,
God.
Maxwell. Finn Harrison.
All good, should happen.
Okay. Oh, Maxwell, wait, Finn Harrison side by side. Are we going to see a bit of this rivalry coming out to play? Andy Vasicek backing him up.
And
No,
it's not Maxwell Wade, that is Glenn
that's-
Brown in the car 89, you idiot. Oh,
Wait,
Finn Harrison
what?
sideways again, is there him in a wall?
Sorry. I read 99, not 89. Okay. I'm a little bit of a dingbat.
I know, you've also put June Jimenez, Judah Jimenez this race, so get your names right.
Brother, look, I'm a spastic trying to fornicate with a doorknob at the best of times, okay? Like, let me be. Jason Landry and JJ still leading our race. JJ hot on the heels of the number 56 of Landry.
That damage is really causing Finn some problems. Last lap 32.6.
I think Finn just causes Finn problems. It could also be tyres. We don't know if he took tyres during his pit stop or not either.
Yeah, that's, when was the caution? 27? So it's been about
28, 29, something around there.
It's been about 30 odd laps then from that moment.
Yep.
So potentially approaching another pit cycle in a few more laps.
Very much so. Let's jump on board and have a look at that pit strategy. So
I don't know if it's really affecting my handling that much, but you got the spot. You keep it.
Malagani and Dodson.
I don't know if I got damage off that, so I mean, all the engine was, so I could casually take it.
I guess Ashley.
Sorry, Ashley.
Dodson and Malagani coming to some blows there as Ashley Dodson made the pass.
I will go back and have a look. Rewind.
I'm trying to have a look myself for the actual pass, but it's only saying that he... Oh, there we go. I found it. Let's have a look. Ooh. No, it was actually Malagani connecting with the wall. That's going to bounce him out, and Ashley Dodson is going to tap that rear left a little bit. Couldn't quite avoid that. Malagani did come out off that wall quite substantially. But, yeah. Dodson...
I think it's not actually the damage going Finn down, because a lot of these drivers are doing 31.6s, so I reckon it's just the tyres going off.
Yeah, maybe it is the tyres. Dodson wanting to give the position back. I'm not exactly sure why, though. That was kind of on Malagani. He's entitled to that position completely.
I'm going to cheer on June Jimenez this race, because 5 and 5 winners will be pretty nice to see, and he's up there with Landry still.
Yeah, it would actually be wonderful to see, but this it's going to be interesting.
As the leaders come around again to put Daniel Human 16 laps down.
We did ask him to sign up, a little bit late. He had like 10 minutes to practice. So
yeah, I mean, unfortunate. We kind of did rope him into this a little bit. Willingly.
He broke his computer, there a few months ago. So
did he?
Yeah, that's why he hasn't been around. He's
How did he manage that?
I don't know. He's a caveman. Ask him.
He's a cave.
What? He's just like, you know, Tino and Max. They're all rough
Sorry,
on the
guys.
gear, man. Oh, what did Harrison do?
You're all right.
Yeah, he was just sliding all over the place trying to let Jared Kelly pass. Just drifting his way around the rest of this oval now, I believe.
Slideways. Now, Ashley Dodson, 1.7 seconds back from Kelly. Is he going to be able to catch him here towards the end of this race? We are coming down to... What just
Human
happened?
slamming the wall. No caution though, he managed to keep it fine, but that was a massive collision with the wall there.
Is that car crabbing? That is the question.
I don't think so.
No. Then he didn't hit it hard enough. Hit it harder.
Big old, just a big old slapper with the wall.
Hennigar in the pits. Maybe having gotten some damage there somewhere along the way?
Maybe he's just giving
Thanks,
up.
Ben.
Maybe. Okay.
No problem.
Back to our leaders. Finn allowing someone else to get past. His race is completely over now, I would say. Minus... how many laps down is Finn, actually? He is 4 laps down. 3 laps down. From our lead pack. June Jimenez and Landry just running away with this. They've stolen candy from a baby, and now they're sprinting down the street trying to get away from all the people chasing them. Jared Kelly, obviously the closest, but he's slowly dropping off as well, as we see Jared Kelly now looking for pit lane. Now, how's this pit strategy going to work out? So we're coming up to that 43 lap barrier for these guys.
Some inside news from Austin Henniger's little pit venture. He's 2 minutes damage.
Oh, I wonder what
Losing
happened
time on
to
track big
Austin.
time.
I wonder if that was when he passed Jared Fink. When's Austin Henniger passing Jared? Oh, okay. No, he passed him while he was in the pits, so I guess it wasn't then. I think I'm going to be unable to find that, unfortunately. So let's jump back to live. Looks like Landry should be looking for the pit. No, he saved enough fuel here to maybe hit that 45 lap
66
mark.
pitting this time.
Oh, Hank Moore.
Hank Moore back
56
in
also sitting this time.
9th
Oh,
pitting.
was that
Landry.
Landry coming in as well?
Yep, that's Landry. Number 56 pitting this lap.
Now, if June Jimenez, the guy I would like to win this race, has any common sense, he would follow him in, I think.
He's following him in, I do believe, sir. So that's 44 laps.
3 is pitting.
So,
Robinson's coming in. Yeah, that was Jimenez coming in.
yep.
Quite a few of the
41
drivers,
laps. Ashley Dodgson deciding to stay out. Interesting choice by Dodgson.
Well, I mean, he's fought his way up to 3rd from near dead last. No, it was dead last, actually. He didn't
Yeah,
set
he
a
was dead
qualifying
last.
time.
He was last. He's. Are we going to see maybe a Cinderella story here if we encounter another caution? There is a little bit of damage on that front right, but it doesn't seem to be slowing him down too much. He's missing the pits again. Is he going for another lap? 46 laps.
Very interesting strategy from Dodgson here.
I can't imagine that he has too much fuel left in the tank there.
No. Landry's now out in P2, so...
That's only because Dodgson has not pitted yet. So
Well,
that
yeah,
puts him a
I'm well
lap up
aware of
as
that.
Dodgson jumps in now. Are you sure you're aware of that?
I'm very sure I'm aware of that.
And it looks like Cochrane's
will
going
this,
into the pits too.
I think he might drop out of the lead of that, because he has pit on his own.
I don't think that the slipstream is too crazy on this track, considering that it's so lift and brake
Oh.
heavy.
More news, Richard Malugani is disconnected. I'm not entirely sure what's gone wrong for him.
Malagani out as well. Well, Richard Malagani was one of our serial wall bangers, so maybe he's done too much damage to that car and doesn't really want to continue.
difficult racetrack. This extremely
For
difficult.
sure.
Landry
16
is
entrants
taking
this
back
week.
his place in the lead as Ashley Dodgson makes his way down the pit lane. Is that Finn Harrison coming out the pits as well?
Yep. It definitely is.
Oh dear.
What do you mean?
Quite a
Oh,
lot of the drivers are a lap down now. There's only 4 people on the lead lap left.
Yes, there are. After 5th place, everyone below that is a lap down. This track is sorting out the juniors from the seniors, the people that are able to keep that car in one or straight and off the wall.
Dodson back in 3rd.
Yeah.
Ooh, where is Jimenez?
Sorry, where is who?
9th. Dear.
Wait, what happened to Jimenez?
Maybe he took a longer stop because he took extra fuel or tyres?
Did or hear me out now.
Or
June Jimenez got a black flag, maybe? Let's have a quick look.
Did he?
Sorry. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, so he's coming into pit lane with Landry. Wait up. Where's our dashboard? Oh, the dashboard won't show up in replay. But maybe he got a black flag.
maybe.
Because he did enter or re-enter the pits again. No, sorry. Is that the only time that he was in the pits?
Well, he must
No,
have
he
picked
was
before
just in.
them.
He was just in the
Everyone
pits
can
for
remember.
an overly long time. Interesting.
Well,
So that's June Jimenez out of our race now. So this is
now I
kind
have
of
to cheer on the Australian. Hurts me to say.
what's wrong with cheering on the Australian? Your country put us down here, okay? You know, you don't
Your
want to.
country put down here.
Yeah, exactly. No.
What's that even supposed to mean?
What do you mean? What is it supposed to mean? We were inmates. We were. You know, you sent all your jail rats down here, and this is what you get out of it, okay? You should be cheering us on, okay?
No, why would I do that?
Because, you know, we're Australian and we're cool like that.
No, I don't know about cool.
Alright, whatever. So,
I could probably hold your head, swing your arms and just not hit me.
brother, you've got like the muscle mass of a wet paper towel, okay? You ain't stopping shit.
There's a lot of muscle here, what do you mean?
A lot of muscle. I think you mistake bone for muscle, Skeletor.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
That pit cycle's really ruffled up the race now because
Thank you,
there's
Andrew.
like no one near anyone anymore, as far as I can tell, in terms of like position wise.
No, it's only, yeah, Landry's just running away with it.
Finks on his own, Moore's on his own.
You did
Brandon
say
is-
that Landry gave Kelly admin. Should we give Landry a drive-through? I feel like we should give Landry a drive-through.
Hey Kelly, if you're watching, give him a drive through. Come on.
Give him a drive-through.
5 is in it.
Don't let him have it.
Jimenez right on the back of Glenn Bratton now. Well, not right on the back, but he's approaching him ever so closely.
This is 4th position. This is 8th. Only 1/10 back. Jimenez is going to make the pass. JJ, the number 22, getting that pass done against the 89 of Glenn Bratton. Maybe not quite. And no. He's going to look for it again. And he's not going to get it done again. And bro, everyone's so spread out. There's not really any fully exciting racing happening right now.
No, it's been a pretty naff race, apart from the one caution that was caused by Mr. Accident himself.
Yep. In the incident, Harrison. But yeah, for a track that we thought was going to bring out caution after caution, this has been clean as a whistle, unfortunately. Or, well, fortunately for the racers, but unfortunately for us. Always thrive on
Bit
chaos
different
here in the pit.
the thriller that was the 3 cautions in like 10 laps last week.
I know.
Landry 3 seconds in the lead.
Jimenez did
I
get
think
that
this
pass
is-
done against Bratton, and now he's on the charge to chase down Hank.
Finn, you're 9 laps down, cause another one. Spice it up, please.
Right. Stop egging on the chaos. I know that we thrive on it here in the pit booth, but we're not getting people banned from the race, okay? We're not putting out hits on people in the Sunday Oval League. This is a nice family-friendly league.
I haven't been told to stop yet, so I'm gonna keep going.
Okay, fair enough. Guys, I just want you to know every hit that's paid for by this man, you're probably not going to get paid, so I wouldn't do it. On the other hand, if you did want to cause a caution, I would give you love hugs and not make fun of you for a race. You know, like
What a privilege that is.
although I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's the word for it? That's pretty good incentive. As Landry now passes Harrison again. Harrison dropping another lap down. As Harrison slides there, that's going to actually cause. No, he manages to keep it above the VSC threshold. But Finn Harrison kind of sliding around that corner behind Landry there.
Glenn, I'm going to let you through down low.
Maxwell, wait then. someone
Maxwell, wait.
Not bad.
through. No.
That's all good.
Bratton just pushing Max into that wall. Giving him the business for no reason, but another uneventful race. Have you got any talking points written down on your notes there that I know you keep every week, Ben?
I don't know if you're right in the head there, but I've got no notepad around me at all.
Hey, you got some physics homework.
I mean, if anyone wants to know about the
Could you explain us the physics of the slip angle of a car?
No.
Actually, you want to know something interesting?
No.
Did you know? Okay, fair enough. Well, fuck you. Okay, listeners, did you want to know something interesting? Did you guys know that F1 cars, the tires of those cars, well, the softs, have the grip coefficient of 1.7 times? So that means like it's. Wait, I can't remember how to explain this. Yeah, it's 1.7 times the grip coefficient of it. Of I don't know. I can't. Oh my god, I've forgotten it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Ashley Dodgson has actually slid back. James Cochran is catching him. Oh, my headphones just went flat.
Little squabble between P12 and P13 here. 3 laps between them. However, there is a determination from Austin Henniger to finish ahead of Finn Harrison for some reason, unbeknownst to me.
What do you mean? If you finish behind Finn Harrison, it's pretty embarrassing.
Is Austin still in the pits?
Yeah.
He is. He's now 10 laps down. He's just coming out of pits now.
He's not catching Finn.
Finn's
Wait, no, he's behind him. Wait, how's Finn behind? What the hell?
Finn, go! Finn, give Austin a disappointment, please. This is the one time I will cheer you on.
No, Austin's my boy, man. Like, no, you better finish ahead of Finn. Otherwise, I'll be disappointed, Austin. I won't be mad. I'll just be disappointed, okay? Bro, James Cochran is actively chasing down Ashley Dodson like a rabid dog. James Cochran, I think this is probably going to be his highest finish so far in the SOL if he does finish in 4th or better this week.
Finn Harrison getting squabbly again there.
Daniel Human entering the pits on lap 64.
Oh, I mean, saying that is Finn and Max that are side by side now.
Finn and Max. Okay, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
my God. What on earth? How did he keep that
Jesus
going?
Christ.
Holy
He
crap.
definitely kept it pretty straight, but I wouldn't take it to a gay bar. No.
Oh my, what is going on with that? Is that on purpose or is that damage?
I think he's just showing off at this point. I'm not sure. It's got to be damage. It's there is a numbnut behind the wheel. Okay, like I just don't think he took tires on his last stop, to be honest.
I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't take fuel either. There in the brain of that one.
True. There is a monkey clashing cymbals upside the top of that thing. So, sorry. Let's jump back to James Cochran and Ashley Dodson. James Cochran now only 2/10 back from Ashley Dodson. This is the fight for third. Cochran up 8 positions. Dodson up 13. Now, why has Dodson slowed down so much in his last few laps? Let's have a quick look at those lap times from Dodson.
For anyone watching, if Landry manages to win 3 races, he has to start the next race from last.
That's very much so. It looks like Dodson has just been a little bit slower than Cochran over those last few laps as Cochran gets that move done on Dodson for third position, and he's just slowly falling off.
What was going on lap 94 95? 4 tenths slow.
Maybe lap traffic. Was he maybe behind Finn when Finn was doing his special stuff, or
is he still doing his special stuff?
That is the question. Is Finn still sideways?
Yep. He is.
I guess potatoes are going to potate. Finn,
oh my God,
can you go into the pits and get some tires, please? Please, for the love of God.
There's no way this is not on purpose at this point.
It's got to be on purpose, and I do believe that if he keeps that up, he might be getting a race ban. I would hazard a guess.
I mean, he's 12 laps. I mean, wait, no. Finn, stop messing about. You got 1 lap to Austin. Beat him, please. For the love of God.
Okay, there's our safety car.
Go back and watch the video.
I did. I saw it. Don't worry. Let's go back and
I'll stay up high here, Jared. You go ahead.
Yep.
Oh, that car is crabbing.
Oh, actually, you know what? That doesn't ping a safety car because it was inside pit lane.
I'm probably going to ping him a black flag of some sort. Is that his race over?
Yeah, it's an unsafe pit entry for sure. But
yeah, that's the thing. I think that might be his race over, to be honest with you. 89 laps in.
I hope he stays. Yeah. Jason Landry now making love to a wall.
Oh my God, he was crabbing that thing down the pit lane.
Yeah, it was just a little bit fucked, you know?
Unfortunate / fortunate end to his race there, because I'm not entirely sure what was going on with the Tokyo Drift there, but...
Ooh, James Cochran coming...
As just said in chat.
What? Him smacking, you know, the water barrels? Or the sideways action?
I think that might have been the sideways action I was on about, yeah.
Yeah, I do think that he might be getting a race ban, if I do hazard a guess. Cochran making love to a wall now.
Dylan, I would encourage you to read chat. There's apparently an important piece of news you need to check Discord.
Okay, I am going to slide into Discord. Costa. Who am I checking it for?
I think it was Costa's. Costa chats 2804. There we go.
Brother,
yeah,
Costa,
minutes of
inside jokes don't work on a broadcast, all right? We all need to understand where it's coming from. But he says, hello, Ian. I don't know who Ian is.
Been there in chat. I had 17 minutes of repairs, just tallying it up. I think he was just, yeah, that race was done for him.
As much as he left the pits.
He's left the pits now?
He's leaving his pit box. Anyway,
That car is not going to have been repaired, surely. That's going to be crabbing down the main.
for sure.
How many... Finn, do you want the penalty points, is my question for you. That appears to be what might happen.
Yeah.
No, in this Jason Landry guy, this is Stuart. Yes, okay, there we go.
Okay. Okay, so probably our biggest race at this point in time is James Cochran and Ashley Dodson. Dodson is 1.6 seconds behind James Cochran in the number 17. The Australian has had a very, very good race, coming from very last to
very last
to secure very fourth.
Very full.
But Landry's just running away with it a little shit.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could say very fourth. He's six seconds in front of Dustin Robinson. Yeah, Landry, if you win a third race, I think we should all give you a start from.
I think he should, yeah. Just Landry should have some ballast or something, or he has to start from the back every race. Because
every race.
I don't think this is fair.
No, I think it's too evil.
Hey? What?
I just think that's a bit too evil. He's got to start from the back at least for the next race.
No, I reckon every race. Bugger him. Bugger him, mate. He can't be dominating his own bloody his own bloody league. I even had a conversation with him, and he said that, you know, the person that runs the league should not win the league, or something along those lines. Anyway.
Well, if he said that, then why does he just drop out the lead?
Because that's not fair. He could still race in it.
We completely missed the entire half of this race that's going on. There's now 5 laps to go.
There is 5 laps to go because we've been spitting some verbal diarrhea and... Oh, Jesus Christ, Finn crashed.
Oh.
Alright, let me have a quick look. I don't know why he's back out on track. Old mate should have stayed in the pits, and he's slid,
I think he's just having fun at this point.
Come to a stop. Yeah, but there's a difference between fun and interrupting the goddamn race. Okay?
He interrupted nothing. There's no caution or anything that was caused.
Yeah, I don't know how, though. I guess
neither do I.
Because it was below the yellow line, maybe, or...
Unless they've disabled caution enabling. Then
can we...
So
maybe they could just disable cautions for the one person, you know?
Yeah.
Ashley Dodson now losing time to James Cameron, unfortunately, and I think this is pretty much the ending to our race.
I think it might be
3 laps to go.
They're in now because there's nobody that I can see that is challenged by particularly anybody.
No, it's Darlington came out to play and sorted everyone out. It sort of sifted through and
started the race with 16 drivers. We're now going to finish with 12 if Austin and everyone else finishes the race. 4 DNFs.
4 people out. Expected was human.
Yeah, Mac was stupid.
Finn Harrison, very expected.
One to retire.
Richard Malagani, though, was not expected, unfortunately, but that's... I wonder what happened with him. I'll have to catch up with him at a later date and find out why he pulled out of this race. And that's our last lap.
Is that race over now?
No, last lap. It's white flag.
Oh, onto the last lap. Yeah. My bad.
Did I... How do you get...
I don't even know.
Are you okay mentally?
No.
Have you been putting up with me for way too long?
Yeah.
Well, too bad, boy. As Jason Landry rounds the final corner, and our official results are Landry, Kelly.
Thank you, guys. June. What happened to June?
He died.
What happened to June exactly? June, step your game up next time. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's take a winner away from this
James, I reckon he got a speeding in pits. James Cochran coming in third, his best finish of the Sunday Oval League, and a very beautiful drive compared to last week. Ashley Dodson coming in 4th.
Win there, bud.
Followed by
And,
Robinson,
starting to have
then
anything for you,
Jimenez.
James, damage, so I just had to chill.
Jimenez coming in 6th after his beautiful drive to pole. And the end of that race, and it's switched to scenic, even though we want to watch Landry do... Was it?
Anyway, Landry, our first repeat winner of the series, round 5.
Yes, very much so, our first repeat winner. I was just kind of confused about that car that flew past Landry on the top side there. It made my brain melt. But yeah, Ashley Dodson, 12 positions up from last to 4th. And he DNF'd last week, so that's a beautiful result by him. Obviously, Mans loves
Push me in the pit lane.
a bit of the circle work. Landry still burning out. And that's his car done for. We'll wait for Landry to jump up into that waiting room. Finn Harrison is waiting there to try and get some attention. But we're not giving Finn any attention whatsoever. We're going to put him down in the post-race incident review. He slid himself back up into the broadcast waiting room, but he's going to go back down into the incident review. Finn, you did not win the race. You did not do anything special. Okay.
Actually, well, he did some pretty sick drifting, but I'm pretty sure the rest of the races wouldn't refer to it as that.
Yeah, well, look, honestly,
it provided us a talking point. I'll say that much.
It did. It did. It gave us a talking point, and these are our official results after the end of that race for the SRN Sunday Oval League. Landry in first, as stated. Man's making short work of the rest of the field. Jimenez. Sorry, wait. Why is Jimenez in second? What is. Brother, I'm an idiot? Okay, give me 2 seconds. Watch this. Wait. No. Wait. It's showing me the practice.
You're showing, yeah.
I don't understand why. Anyway.
Uh,
okay. I don't know why it's showing me practice. I don't want practice. Okay, look. We're just going to go back to this because I know it works, and we're going to get rid of it. So, official results are Landry, Kelly, Cochran, and Dodgson. Bringing out our top 5 is Mr. Robinson. And beautiful racing by everyone. Unfortunately, Jimenez just couldn't keep it together. I'd love to know what happened with him. But let's drag Landry up as soon as... sorry. Yep. I'm just looking for a good lap. Sorry. Let's jump on Landry's best lap. Why is it not doing it? Sorry, everybody. I will find something. Brother, my software's broken.
Story of the race, to be honest. This little post-race bit so far.
Yep. Anyway, let's drag Landry up and see how that race was. Sorry, Landry, I was having a bit of a trouble there with my software, but beautiful race from you. Leading from the first pit stop cycle and not dropping it from that point onwards. Very, very dominant outing from you today, and our very first repeat winner of the SOL in the first 5 rounds that we've had. How do you feel?
I forgot about that. Yeah, feels good. Obviously, I feel like June got a speeding penalty, so me and him were really close. Especially the beginning of the stint, there was a lot of guys who were really close, and then within about 20 laps or so, me and June started pulling away a bit. So I think he was letting me by on that second stint, and then he was kind of watching what I was doing.
Yeah.
So I think he was setting me up for that third stint. So I don't know how that would have played out, but I mean, I'll take the win.
Yeah, well, do you know what happened to him? Because he dropped right off after that first stint cycle. The only thing I can think of is that he had an issue in the pits there, maybe a black flag or something like that.
Yeah, so the first caution, after the first caution on the restart, I think we got by Andy because Andy didn't change tires, and then I believe he kind of just let me go because I got a good run on him. But I think he just wanted to kind of see what I was doing and then set me up for the final. But yeah, at the end of that second stint, when we did the full laps around lap 80 something, he got a speed penalty, so he had a black flag for that one.
Yes. Okay, copy. So that was what it was. I was wondering what happened there to him because, yeah. But what do you reckon, Landry? Time to put some ballast in your car or what? Because this is becoming too repetitive. You know, we can't have you dominating like this every week.
Well, I'll be honest. This wasn't dominating at all. This is June that just got the speeding penalty because I think he was kind of setting me up. I was looking at it. I'm like, I think we're gonna go 5 for 5 on this one, and then all of a sudden, he got the penalty. So I was like, ah, crap, that sucks.
That is racing, though. That's the things that happen. Yeah. But yeah, thank you very much, and we'll catch you next week for. Where are we next week, Ben?
We're not racing next week. There's a week off, actually.
Oh, okay. So we're having a bye.
We got a week off, and then we go to Richmond on April 5th.
Beautiful. All right. Well, we'll see you April 5th at Richmond, Landry. Thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
See ya. Alrighty, Ben. Well, that has been our race here at Darlington. Not as eventful as we thought it was going to be.
No,
but
all actually.
One caution. Both tracks where we thought cautions were going to be a big deciding factor have both been fairly clean, and the one that we thought was going to be clean has been the one with all the yellow flags.
Yeah, interesting series, is it?
Yeah. Maybe that monkey stops clicking at symbols in everyone's brains and they switch off, and that's what's happening on those cleaner tracks. But yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining me for this week. And I will catch you next week, Ben. Anything to say before we sign off?
No, just see you out.
Easy. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. I've been Rowdy Stroudy, and we'll see you next time. Have a great night, morning, early morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. See you next time.